Amazing evening. How is your day going? Happy Sunday. I hope you're getting, I hope you're having fun. How was service today? How is the family? Happy Sunday. Okay, today I decided to come live in the afternoon because I'll be having a lot to do during the night. So I decided that this is the best time for me. The kids are having their siesta, everybody is just calm. So I just decided to run out of the house to do my live session. Like I promised you guys, I'll be coming live every day for the next 365 days to share value with you. The goal for me is to be consistent. Then I want to believe at the receiving end, you pick one or two things from what I'll be saying, okay? So today, something made me to want to talk about this topic, and I want to say, I want to target the vampires. The vampires are coming for you. Yes. I actually had a conversation with someone earlier this morning about this topic, and I thought it wise to share with you. Okay, you may ask, who are the vampires and why are they coming for me? Well, I know that notion of who the vampires are, right? The blood sucking demons. So the vampires I'm going to be talking about today is distraction. Is distraction. Okay, I want to draw your mind back to one film when I was in secondary school. There, not secondary school actually. When I was in university, the film was just raining. Everybody was watching it, and I decided to watch too. And that film was Merlin. The intro video said, "In the time of magic, the destiny of a great kingdom rests on the shoulder of a young warlock. His name is Merlin." Okay, that film, everybody virtually want to watch that film because the intro, the everything was epic. So you like want to watch. Me, I fell for it. I watched over and over, and it's just like a series, okay? And you're surprised that this guy never dies because he's like the actor of the film. He's the kingpin. Everything revolves around him. There is nothing that no matter how what he faces, he will not die. Why am I bringing that analogy here? Why am I bringing that analogy here? Life is scripted. Social media is scripted. Most of us don't know. We just we just wake up and we see phone in our hands, we have data, and we just log on to social media, and you find out that you keep seeing a lot of exciting things. Even like today in my community, I posted a video of Chimamanda. She was talking about social media, how people use it. She analyzed social media like a piece of cake, a piece of cake that is too sugary, is very sweet. You just want to have a bit of it, a bit of it, a bit of it. Before you know, you take so much sugary things into your system that is not good for your health. Okay, so most of us abuse social media because it's like an addiction. It's not an addiction, we cannot do without it. So why am I saying this? There's a video that is trending right now. I know most of you would have seen it. Okay, this video of somebody, this video of a lady delivering her baby or so. Everything was everything was just raw. Everything was raw. Nothing was hidden. Her pekus was showing, just that they blur this kind of thing, you know. People were just watching. The husband was crying. Maybe mother-in-law, sister-in-law was crying. And you know, it's attracting a lot of views. People are viewing, sharing, commenting, talking, backlashing men that don't treat their wives well, everything. Well, that they are entitled to their opinion, right? Yes, it's not a bad video. But what am I trying to say? The vampires of the internet purposely allow that video to trend because that is what people want to watch. People are so prone to watching, you know, nudity and all that. They just want to ease off their stress and all that. So they keep sharing, keep sharing. You too, you'll be sharing. You become CSO, Chief Sharing Officer, abandoning your dream. Today is already day 12, right? On 10th they said is a day that people abandon their dreams. Happy Quitters Day, International Quitters Day. Hey, that's what they called it. That's Coach Ike. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, they call 10th of January. Every 10th of January, they say it's International Quitters Day. The day that people that wrote New Year resolution will quit their resolution. That is for for 10. So I laughed because it's true. A lot of persons have even forgotten if there's anything like New Year resolution they wrote or there's goal. They have forgotten, they have relaxed. Ah, I can't come and kill myself by myself. Yes, International Quitters Day by Danny White. You're right. Thank you, sir, for the for the suggestion. So so many persons have forgotten. Now you're pushing, and this person that actually posted this thing, both of us were in the same group trying to get a lot of leads to buy our offers. Now you're being distracted trying to post something that doesn't even relate to your goal, doesn't transcend to your bank account. So when I confronted her and I asked her, why did you join them and be sharing? I said, there's a lot of lesson, there's a lot of energy on it. I was like, wow, is this the first time you're seeing a woman deliver? Is this the first time? So why did they bring it now, this January, and the whole internet is on fire? Initially, it was this guy. What's his name, sir? It was Burna Boy that kicked somebody on the face. That one trended for some days. They left it. Another one. Why are you jumping on every trend? Well, me before, I won't tell you I'm a saint. I don't actually jump on trend, but I always watch to see what's happening and just move on because it doesn't just to be aware of what's happening, right? But I won't carry that trend, except maybe there is a lesson in it, like the time of TB Joshua. I learned a lot of marketing lessons from TB Joshua. The one he said, there's one that somebody was documenting. She said TB Joshua asked me to script everything. I learned that was the day I started everything. I document processes, I document events, I write, I write. So that was what I learned from there. And when I came on board, I told people what I learned. So such kind of video, if you know it has a lot of sense, why not just absorb it rather. Come to your DM. Since you're talking to your people, you want to show them what you learned from that video. Say it in your own language, just like I'm here now talking to you about what I learned from TB Joshua's video. I watched the TB Joshua documentary 1 and 2. I spent my time, I watched it, and what I was busy writing was the lessons. He said my TV is my advert, free advert. So if you come to his church, you watch TV until you watch your life away. And all of them were filled with miracles, stage managed miracles. So because you are seeing it repeatedly, it changes your programming, it changes your hormone, it makes you to believe that it's real. Then he said whenever you're leaving his church, he will give you up to 200 VCD. Is it VCD or VHS? Then it was VHS before they now transcended to VCD and all that and CDs. So he said he will give them over 200 videos to take to their country, and those videos were filled with miracles. So they'll keep watching and watching, and it speaks about him, and he keep attracting them. So these are the things I learned from that video. I never posted that video for once on my DM. What did I do? I picked the lesson. I went to my YouTube channel and I did a lecture on the 20, is it 5 or 10 lessons I learned from TB Joshua, and that video trended because I mentioned what was on the trend that time, TB Joshua. So you now that is smart enough, you can watch those videos and pick out the lessons from it and make sure those lessons resonate to what you are telling your audience or what you represent, and just pick it out. So for me, that TB Joshua video resonated with me and my audience, and it's about marketing, it's about being smart, grabbing every opportunity you have to maximize it for profit. Okay, you may not get it now, but you target in the future, let me say 5 years or whatever, because what he did, he actually planned it out for years. It was a 5-year or 10-year strategic plan. It wasn't just an immediate something. And that is what sales and marketing is all about. You have to build relationship, nurture it, then in the future they will buy. Are you getting me? So when I told her that, she was offended. I said, well, that's your own opinion, but I hope I've just dropped a nugget in you that you can think about tomorrow. So that is what I'm coming to tell us about the vampires. Don't allow them get you. I don't know what your plans are for the year. I don't know what your what your proposals look like, but I don't know. But I said this in my previous live streaming that you should figure out the kingpin, what matters most to you. Channel all channel channel all your energy to that kingpin that matters. If it's your finance, you see, it's gonna get worse, sir. It's gonna get tougher. It's gonna get hot this 2025. I just watched a video by Nasiume. She was like, nobody should near her. That people come to her comment section and be begging for money. Mom, I've not paid my children's school fees. She said, see, go and hustle. Look at me. I left my 7 weeks old baby at home to come here and then offload my pots. Her pots just arrived today, being Sunday. She did a live 3 hours ago. Her pot just arrived. She have to leave her baby in the house to run to go and then check those that are offloading before they carry her pot and whiskey. One is 200,000. Imagine that. Everybody is hustling. Then you are busy on social media, swiping, watching delivery video. You won't watch woman kpeku sabi, watching delivery video. Have you not seen it before? She's not the first lady that delivered. Everyone must go through that. So you won't see what's happening in delivery, no wahala. Wait, it will get to everybody's turn, but that is not the. I said that's your aim for this year. Oh, that's what you want to achieve this year. You want to see woman delivering, how it feels like, and all that. Well, that's good. That's good for you. So, but please, don't allow the vampires get you. Channel all your energy, channel all your time, channel all your attention to that thing that will drive you further towards your goal. If it's your finance, if you know you don't know how to sell, go and learn it. Go and read books. Dedicate your time. Discipline yourself. Close the phone. Like that was what I posted on my community today. Close the phone for some. Even discipline yourself on when to hold your phone. Give it an hour, a time frame. Okay, from now to now, I'm going to surf the internet. This is what I'm going to. If you come to Facebook without knowing what you are doing on Facebook, you will be carried away. It's just like you waking up and your day, you did not plan what you're going to do. Like for me, any day I wake up and I did not write my to-do list in the night, or I did not write it early in the morning, that's how I will just be walking around the clock without even knowing what to achieve for that day. So I've learned my lesson several. I'm not saying that I'm a saint because it has happened to me. So if you don't know what you're going to Facebook to do, you'll be because as soon as you open the page, you see one interesting thing that will just make you click. As soon as you click, the next one will come. As long as you spend, even if it's a 5 or 10 seconds in that particular video, you have told the algorithm that you love this type of video, and immediately it will go to the database and root out a lot of videos that are related to that thing you just watched and be flushing it on your timeline, and you keep scrolling. Except God helps you. You remember yourself and say, oh, I'm supposed to just do this or do that on this platform and leave. Or maybe someone calls your attention. Or for us that are mothers, is when our children calls our attention. Some will be food. Mommy, come and clean me up. You'll be saying, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. You're just swiping. You're just swiping. So please, let that not be you. Attack your kingpin. The year is still very fresh. We're just in day 12, okay? The year is still very fresh. Set your targets right and make sure your targets are achievable. Don't just say, okay, I want to make 5 million in 1 month. Meanwhile, you've not made 5 naira before, you've not made 100,000. No. Set achievable targets and celebrate every milestone. If you say you're going to make 5 million naira and you're able to make 500,000 for the first week, celebrate yourself. You know what that will do? That will massage your ego and empower you, energize you to do more. Okay, Mr. Edwin Okafor, it's nice having you on the broadcast. Welcome. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. So please celebrate every milestone. Okay, celebrate every milestone. So this is what I want to just briefly share with us, that life is scripted, success is scripted. Like I've said before in our earlier broadcast, that everything you are seeing now has happened before. It has happened before. You are the only one experiencing it now. Life is scripted. Life is scripted. Ecclesiastes said there is nothing new under the earth. So those people that manufacture this internet that we are consuming now, because we are consuming it, we don't even know how it came about. We are consuming. So they have studied us. They have studied Nigerians. They know what to push towards us. I was just listening to one video advert by one university of the first world country. I think it was Columbia or so. They were targeting Nigerians. And when they set this ad, they will target us because they know that we are tired of the country, want to leave, want to japa, want to go and work abroad. We think it's greener over there. They will start targeting those ads. They will set Nigeria. And everywhere, as soon as you just click one, the next one to be studying in UK for scholarship, this and that. Go and ask questions from those that are there studying. You go hear when there was a group I joined the other day. I saw people trying to raise funds, about 15 million naira for someone that wants to be evicted from the college she's in. She practically ran out of cash. She could not pay for the school fees, and they gave her 24 hours ultimatum to pay. 24 hours, and if not, she'll be evicted. So everybody was just raising funds for her on the internet. That's really, really absurd. Yes, I know life can happen actually, but you can actually make it in Nigeria. You can actually make it if you know your onions very well. You eat your suya, you can actually make it. It is even now easier to make money than it is before because come on, with the internet, just have a product, have a product, have a product. Have something that people are dying to have. Like without that your product, they cannot breathe. They will spend all their money to get it. And one example of such product is food. Is food. People cannot do without food. As it stands now, whether you're rich, whether you're poor, average height, you cannot do without food. So if only you can provide food for people, now, you're in big money. If you can source for a way to either you join the manufacturing level or the packaging level or the distribution level, any place you want to play from, you are in top money. Like I said the other day, 16 ways you can make money in Nigeria. The network that they did not allow me to finish, but I was just able to join the videos together and post on my YouTube. So you can actually go to my YouTube and watch the complete video. Okay, food is number one. Food, forget clothing, forget. People want to be alive first to witness the next day, and you're talking about clothes. Clothes is secondary. Shelter, make I chop first, they alive. I don't mind sleeping on a chair, I don't mind sleeping under a bridge, but food. So this year, think of something that can generate money for you quick while you now start looking for the other ones, at least the basics, which is food, clothing and shelter, a roof over your head. If you can provide that for people, you are on money. Okay, so bottom line of my broadcast this afternoon is you should not allow the distractions of this world to get to you. Be focused. Focus. Follow one course until that course is successful before you can now move into another one. Follow one course, let it be successful, you can now move in to another thing. Don't be doing this and you are not distracted, you now left this and continue. No. Continue pursuing that one course. If it's your finance, to fix your finance this year, pursue it to the end. If it's to fix your relationship, maybe your relationship with your in-laws, your spouses or whatever is not in good shape, fix it, pursue it. Anything that will help you. Is it meeting a counselor? Is it, changing your lifestyle? Because one thing I noticed about relationship is this: you want to change the other person, but you've not changed yourself. Change first. When you change yourself, then automatically the other person will start aligning to your changes. But if you are conserving, is it exerting energy to change someone else other than yourself, you'll be frustrated. So that's a little tip for those that are trying to work on their relationship. Okay, don't think about changing people. Change, they say, begins with me. I call it the Nehemiah project. Everybody build your own little corner. Build your own little corner. When I build my corner, you build your corner. Before you know, the walls are already erected. Okay. So if I'm working on myself, someone, the in-laws are working on them. Everybody will fit in. Everybody will fit in. So you don't need to be stressing yourself to change people when you're already changing. You change the way you react. You change the way you talk. You change the way you feel. You change the way you get angry. Like I practically discovered that I can actually control my mood. Nobody have the right to make me angry or like piss me off. I can control my mood because I'm the one that gives my brain signal. I give my brain something to feed on. So if I tell my brain that this thing this person said makes me angry, automatically it will trigger the anger hormone and it will come. But if I refuse to be angry, you cannot dull my steez, and immediately my steez will not be dulled. Okay, so you practically have the control over yourself, but you don't have control over others. You don't have control over others. Okay, so I want to believe that these few words of mine will go a long way to help you in one or two ways. Okay, thank you very much for watching. If this is your first time of watching me, please hit the follow button. Let's connect beyond this. Drop the love emoji, drop the like emoji. If any part of my broadcast this afternoon resonates with you, please let me know on the comment section. I would like to read from you. Then if you're watching me from YouTube, my YouTube community, it's a pleasure. Please do well to subscribe to the channel. You can hit the bell notification so that when next I drop a video like this, you'll be able to read from me or listen to me. Remember to share this broadcast to 5 of your friends. Till I come your way next time, my name is Coach Vivian Ikechi, the financial woman advocate. See you next time. Bye.